welcome to my YouTube channel. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Kira, and for those of y'all that are coming over from Instagram, hey y'all, what's up? Y'all already know what day it is, y'all already know what time it is, and we're gonna get into it. But before we do that, I wanted to go ahead and give a little background. For those that may not know me and are just tuning in, you may have just happened upon this video, whatever the case may be. But today is Thursday, and I do something called Thoughtful Thursday, which is where I just get up and I, talk about different situations or different, things in my life, different topics that come to mind that I wanted to share. It started off on Instagram. It was really random. One day I just got up there and I had something to say, and I said it, and then people was like, yo, like, that's what's up. Like, I feel you on that, whatever. So then, a few weeks went by and I was like, okay, let me do another one, see what happened. Did another one, and the same thing, people were giving me different feedbacks, and then it started to become a thing. And then that's when I came up with Thoughtful Thursday, the name. And every Thursday, I would get on Instagram on my Instagram story and share, something that I went through, whether it be past, present, or whatever. Share my thoughts and my opinions, and even like places of growth that I wanted to achieve for myself. Like I would get up there and talk about it, just to be vulnerable and be transparent, with those that were watching or whatever. So I decided, look, I already got Thoughtful Thursday going on. I might as well just transfer it over from Instagram and just, make a YouTube channel and just start doing Thoughtful Thursday here, because I know that there are so many other people that I can impact. And there are so many other people, that, can benefit from this. So for those of y'all that don't know, but I've been promoting it, and I have come up with a 4-part series that I wanted to talk about, 4 topics that I wanted to go ahead and discuss. Because I'm coming out of a place in my life where I'm really growing. I really want to grow. I really want to evolve. I'm tired of putting up with stuff that I shouldn't have never even been putting up with in the first place. So I'm at a point now where I just want to grow. And I want to grow for myself, not for anybody else, but this is for me. I'm a mom. I'm a wife. I'm a friend. I'm a coworker. But it ain't about them. This is about me. And I wanted to kind of go through this journey with y'all and kind of share some of the stuff that I experienced. So, with that being said, we're going to go ahead and start with part 1 of this 4-part series. And the series topic is self-evolution. Time to evolve for yourself, not for anybody else. You don't want to do it for nobody else. You need to do it for yourself. So, part 1 is I choose me. I know y'all probably was like, what is she talking about? Listen, I'm going to read these definitions first, and then we're going to get into it. But I wrote down 2 definitions. One is self-love, and the other one is self-esteem, and I'm going to go ahead and read them for y'all. So the first one is self-love, and the definition that I wrote down was having a high regard for your own well-being and happiness. And then for self-esteem, there were 2 definitions that I wrote down that I liked. One was your overall sense of self-worth or personal value. And the second one was how much you appreciate and like yourself. And I know y'all probably like, where's she going with this self-love, self-esteem? Believe it or not, these past couple of months, I have been struggling with loving myself. I've been struggling with my self-esteem. And I know some of y'all are like, what? Not Kira, but yes, me. Yes, Kira. I'm like, people that know me personally, they're probably like, yo, I never knew this. But I've struggled with my self-esteem, just loving myself. And just when you're at a place where you don't love yourself and you don't have a high self-esteem, you kind of let things happen to you, or you kind of let, certain things go on in your life that should not have happened, that you shouldn't even dealt with in the first place. You feel me? And that's kind of where I was at. And I didn't realize that I had low self-esteem, or that I had, that I didn't love myself as much. Until I kind of went through this whole little phase or whatever, where it was kind of like a selfish phase, where in a sense I chose me, but it wasn't in a positive way. It wasn't in a healthy way, if that makes sense. I chose me. I want to do what I want to do. I did what I want to do. I went out, had fun, did whatever, XYZ. But that was not a healthy way to express, self-love, self-care, all of those things. And I found myself in a place where I looked up and I'm like, yo, what are you doing? Nah, for real. No, seriously, Kira, what are you doing? Some of the stuff that I had put up with, some of the stuff that I was doing, it was just kind of do you really love yourself? Your actions and you doing this is of a person that doesn't love themselves, of a person that doesn't have, a high self-esteem. And when you're at that place, you kind of take anything and you go with it. You don't care, what people say about you, what people think about you. I don't care about that anyway. I used to care, but at this point I don't care, and that's part of my self-evolution. I don't care what you think about me. I don't care what you say about me. At this point, I am living for myself, like, for myself in a healthy way. So however you may feel, that's on you. I don't care. But when you're at that place, you kind of deal with stuff, or you accept stuff from people that you shouldn't. And I was just like, man, like, what are you really doing? Like, you are better than this. Like, you're smarter than this. Like, you are beautiful. You need to love yourself more. And I found myself like, yo, really realizing like, dang, I really don't love myself. Like, I really look at myself in a bad way. Like, I didn't care about myself. The definition said appreciate and like yourself. I didn't appreciate myself, and I didn't like myself. And it showed with all the stuff that I had been doing and what I was going through. It showed. But then I got to a point, and I'm not even gonna lie, I just recently got to this point where I was like, yo, I'm not about to accept nothing less. Like, I am beautiful, I am loved, I am smart. Like, I just made up in my mind, like, I'm not about to accept nothing less than any, like, I'm not about to accept nothing less. I'm not about to accept nothing less. Like, you're not about to be, I don't care who you are, you ain't about to come and treat me any kind of way. Like, no. So I had to, like, go through my life and, like, think, like, or, like, reevaluate, you know, is this the type of person that you want to be? Is this the type of person that you want people to see you as? No. So from that point on, this was recently, y'all, this was last week, I was like, no, I choose me. And when I say I choose me in a healthy way. I love myself, like my self-esteem, like my positivity, like everything has just shot through the roof because I started looking at myself different. And I allowed myself to see, like, yo, like, you don't deserve that. You deserve better than this. Like, you deserve better than that. You deserve better than to be treated like, you know, nothing. You deserve better than to go around in life, like, with no sense of vision, with no sense of direction where you want to go. Like, it was bad. Like, I was just really all over the place. But I was like, no, I'm not finna be that person no more. I'm not finna do that no more. So I just made up in my mind. That's when I came up with this 4-part series because I was fed up. I'm done. I'm done being that person. I'm done looking at myself in a negative way. I'm done thinking I'm ugly. I'm done thinking that, you know, I don't look this way or I don't act this way. Like, you can change that. I had the power and the authority to change that, and that's what I did, and that's what I'm doing. And that is why I decided to make my first topic, I Choose Me. And I know some of y'all probably have been in the same position where you felt like, you know, and it's okay. I'm not gonna bash you. Like, it's okay because we all have been there. We all have dealt with things, you know, where we could kind of look back and be like, yo, I deserve better. Or, you know, I should have handled that situation better. Or, you know, I shouldn't have even went and did that because I'm so much better than that. I'm so much better than that. You are so much better than that. And that's what Thoughtful Thursday is all about. Like, and that is why I wanted to do this series, because I wanted people to see, like, it's okay to grow, it's okay to evolve, and it's okay to change and be unapologetic about what you've been through, what you are gonna go through, but mostly what you've been through and what you have learned in that situation. You know, people have a lot to say about what certain people go through, but you don't know what that person went through. They went through that for a reason, and you don't know what they went through in that moment. So that's why you can't just be going around, you know, talking about people or judging people off of that, because you don't know what they went through. And what they went through is exactly what they needed and what had made them to be the person that they are today. But yeah, y'all, don't feel bad. I know some of y'all probably feel me on that. Don't feel bad for what you went through. Use that as a moment of growth for yourself. Take that and grow, but also love yourself. Like, I cannot express that enough. Like, love yourself. Like, you are beautiful. You are worth it. You know, if there are any guys watching this, like, you are handsome. You are smart. You are intelligent. Don't let anybody make you think less than about yourself. And don't even put yourself in a position where somebody can't even try you on that. Like, you know, we all have to, people be trying it, okay? We all have some things that we say, things that we do, and people gonna hold you to that. And it's gonna be tried. People gonna try you on that, but you need to stay your ground, and you need to hold your ground and say, no, I'm not dealing with that. I don't care who you are. You can be my best friend. I don't care. I don't care. I'm not dealing with that, and I don't have to deal with that, because I'm at a place and a point in my life where I choose growth. And if you're not bringing value into my life, and I said this before on Instagram, if our relationship, friendship, whatever, is not adding value to my life, I don't need you in my life. I don't want you in my life, because I'm at a place where I want to grow. And if you're not going to grow with me, you're not going to hold me accountable, if you're not going to hold my hand and be there with me through times where I may fall, or through times where, you know, I may not get it right, I don't need you in my life either. I need people in my life that are going to hold me accountable, but that are also going to go through the trenches with me and still hold my hand. And when we coming out together. growth, positivity. Like, that's what I need, that's what I want in my life. And that's what y'all need, and that's what y'all should want in y'all life. So yeah, that was the topic today. It was I Choose Me. I know I said a lot, but if you don't take anything else away from this video, I want y'all to love yourself. Like, I cannot express it enough. Love yourself. Love who you are. Be proud of who you are. Don't try to change who you are for nobody else. Be proud of who you are. Love yourself. Look at you. You deserve better. You deserve better. You deserve it. Don't let nobody else convince you or try to think otherwise. You deserve all of the great things in life. Anything that you want to do with your life, go out and achieve it. You deserve it. And you have the ability to do that. And don't let nobody else make you think otherwise. But yes, that's my thought for Thursday for today. And we're going to come back next week with our part 2, which is going to be, let me see, release them. That one is going to be, I ain't even going to go there. But just tune in next Thursday to Thoughtful Thursday. Thank you for joining me today. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you pulled something from it. You know, please give me feedback, what y'all think. You know, let me know. This is new to me, and I'm getting into the groove, you know, trying to get into the groove, the YouTube groove or whatever. But yeah, y'all let me know. And tune in next week for Thoughtful Thursday.